Why use lures over live bait? We get that question a lot. Here's my answer. When you're talking about inshore, it's really a personal choice. Both will work. When you're talking about offshore, it's still kind of a personal choice. Both will work, but live bait seems to reign supreme off the beach. When we do go BTB, we do prefer to use live bait. There's so much movement, you get so many more hits. Although I do like to throw a 5-6 inch diving plug every now and then and let it troll behind, but you just can't beat live bait flashing around behind the kayak. When you're off the beach, you're sitting in the middle of the live bait store. It's all around you. You can catch your own. It's very simple, and I'm all about simple. So for inshore, most people are using live shrimp. After that, probably mud minnows or something. But now you've got to keep these things alive. It's kind of expensive to buy a pint of shrimp, and then you're left with keeping them alive in a kayak especially. And then that's where the problem comes in for me. So if you carry live bait in a tank behind you, you're carrying water weight, which I've noticed is very heavy. And then you're trying to keep these things alive all day. Half the time they die. So most of the time I've gotten up early, I've gone to the bait shop to pay a lot of money for a bunch of bait that died. And it just never was real convenient for me, but there is something that's a lot more simple. Artificial lures and a kayak. The minimalist dream. It doesn't get any more simple than that. You can literally grab a couple of hard baits, a handful of soft plastics, take off for the entire day and catch all the fish you want. Of course, there is a trade-off. With the popping cork and shrimp, it's highly effective and the shrimp does all the work with the smell and the motion. With artificial, you have to learn to mimic live bait. And that's where the challenge comes in, but that's what also makes it exciting. For me, inshore, you having to rely on live bait is a little bit crippling because I'm relying on the bait shop being open. I'm relying on whatever I have keeping the bait alive. Whereas if I just do the work and learn how to use these lures, I can always just grab 2 or 3 lures and take off on foot. Super simple. Having said that, it's all about what gets you on the water. It's all about the experience that you want to have. If you love using live bait and you always have used it, you love throwing a cast net, whatever, have at it, man, and have fun. Whatever gets you in the great outdoors. Teresa and I really love the challenge of learning how to walk the dog better, learning how to work soft plastics better, in what situations, in what moon phase, in what wind, in what tidal phase. It's a big challenge, and we love figuring it out and getting better and better over the years. So if you've been using a lot of live bait and you're thinking about switching over to artificial, I'm going to make this real simple. Go into any tackle shop you want and pick out a paddle tail. A pack of soft plastic paddle tails, anywhere from 3 to 5 inches long. Any color, you pick the color. Grab a pack of jig heads, 1/8 ounce. And grab a junior size topwater plug. Any color, you pick the color. Those 3 items will catch every game species from Florida to Texas and everywhere in between. Quick tip, throw the topwater in low light, early morning, late evening. Throw the paddle tail for the whole day. You'll catch stuff. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. We'll catch y'all later. What?